Hey y'all, it's me coming back to you live for a little bit on Sharing Saturday. You know what we do. If you've been on live with us throughout the day today, you know what we've been doing. We partner with Jamil Weeks and the Let's Kick Asthma Foundation for a celebrity kickball tournament. I am excited for the day that it's over. It was a really nice day, amazing day out. Good food, good friends, good food vendors. There's a few food vendors that are on that we met that I'll tag and share or share their it's Sharing Saturday. So on our edition of Sharing Saturday, I definitely will make sure that I will share. I was able to stop at 3 of the vendors and chat with them. The food vendors, Jeremiah Ice was out there, so of course everybody, or mostly everybody, knows about Jeremiah Ice, the Italian ice or whatever it is, the little slushies that they make. But I was able to chat with a few of them. One food truck, I chatted with them but could not go and eat the food at the moment because they had a lot of jerk stuff. I don't eat spicy food, but definitely wanted to make sure to tag the food truck vendor, even though they sell other things, but that was on their menu. I think they had a limited menu because of the type of event it was. But I just love to support other people as well as people support us. It's nice it's a blessing to be able to give back to other people. So when we do events or we go out to events and people book vendors, no matter whether it's going to a table to talk to someone and see what they're doing or what they have going on with their business or organization, it doesn't matter to me, because even if I don't need them personally myself, someone else down the road might need them. So definitely connecting with people and contacting to find out what's going on where you are, where you live, where you work and play, versus what's going on where we live. We are a nonprofit childhood cancer foundation, and how many of you are childhood cancer aware? So that's one of the main reasons that I come and do lives on Saturday, is because yes, I want you to be aware of who we are, what we do, and why we do what we do, but to share other businesses and organizations. We have all types. I don't even want to start naming, but we have all types of businesses that we partner with. And so maybe you need medical, maybe you need just whatever it is. Like I said, I don't want to start naming, but there's so many things that you may need and you're not aware of. And so with that, we bring on Sharing Saturday, and we partner with those businesses who partner with us. So if they support us, they've sponsored us, they've made a donation of any kind, business, they've donated raffles or silent auction items for our annual childhood cancer 5K, we like to promote them on Saturday. So all we do is simply share their Facebook or Instagram page to ours and let people know it's Sharing Saturday. These are the businesses that we support, that we share, that we want you to take part in. You might not need them. You may know someone else who needs them. So that's all we're simply doing. We're not asking you for a donation on Saturday. If you would like to be a blessing, of course, we have all those wonderful ways that you can donate to our nonprofit organization, but we want you to be aware of the things that are going on and here in the Central Florida area. So that's why we do Sharing Saturday. So I will tag those things. Shout out to my sister. My voice is actually going, so that means I've been screaming today. But shout out to my sister JoJo with her Let's Kick Asthma Foundation for not just being diagnosed with it, being the founder of her organization, but trying to go hard each and every day, on top of everything else that she does to make people aware of asthma and getting the help that they need or the assistance that they need, bringing different people on monthly, every third Thursday of the month, and have people talk about asthma and breathing and different things that affect you in life when it comes to asthma. So Shout out to my sister. If you were on our lives and it was loud and you couldn't hear me, I haven't played them back yet, so I have no idea. But if you were on our lives earlier, I was saying that she's on Facebook, Instagram. You can like her on Facebook, follow her on Instagram at Let's Kick Asthma. She has a website, letskickasthma.org. For all of you guys who took our the foundation's Giving Tuesday challenge and donated $7 or less, $7 or more, excuse me. We thank you for that. She did receive those, and I did tell her you said thank you. You said I'm telling you guys that she said thank you in advance for anybody who made that donation directly to Let's Kick Asthma for this event. So thank you for all that you guys do to help not just support us as an organization, but just us in general. And so we love you and thank you for that. Again, I talked a little bit, we joked around a little bit, laughed and played a little bit about the drivers in Florida, or I don't even know. But anyways, we joked around, or we were laughing about standing in line to vote. And sharing Saturday, there's a lot of things going on at the Amway Arena starting from yesterday. So Friday, Saturday, today, and Sunday. I'm not sure of the times. They are... I know we shared them on our Instagram page. I'm not sure if they're up on our Facebook page, but at Amway Arena, they're having mass go to the polls to vote, marching to the, I think they're marching to the, I want to say they're marching to Amway from Camping World tomorrow. I believe that's on Sunday if it didn't happen today, but it's neither here nor there. Your vote counts. No matter who you vote for, what you believe in, what you don't believe in, make sure you go out to the polls if you're registered. If you're not registered to vote, get registered. You can't participate in this year, but going forward, you'll already be registered and prepared. Make sure you're doing your part as a citizen of the United States of America to vote and make your voice heard. I talk a lot to seniors and elderly people, and one of the seniors that I deal with is highly she's all into homeowners association information and just things that happen in the community. And if you didn't get a chance to fill out the census 2020, shame on you. It only comes around every 10 years, but what census does, it helps you in the community that you live in. And so with that, a lot of people don't fill out censuses. They don't fill out censuses. They don't know. They're not aware. If you know anything about Orange County, city government, the projects, housing, Section H, Housing Authority, there's major changes that are going on. They're knocking the projects down, like in Mercers and Terrace and Lake Man in Orlando and other places. But the crazy part about it is a lot people don't know that they've sold those. The Housing Authority or City of Orlando have sold those units to other people. And so once they knock them down and rebuild them, they're not going to be owned by the same people. So the qualifications to move back into them or be able to even move in them at all will probably change or be different. And so if you're going to these town hall meetings, these city hall meetings with Regina Hill and Commissioner Burns and the people in the Orlando area where you live, then you would know what's going on in the city. And so those are very important things, just like voting. And I'm saying that to say, you when I say are you aware, when we just post something or we share something and say are you aware, we want you to click on the links. We want you to read the information. We want you to become aware of the things that are going on, that it might not be your neighborhood today, but the same type of things go on in your neighborhood. Since it's 2020, it's not just for a certain neighborhood, it's for neighborhoods all across the world. So if you didn't fill out a census for where you live in your area for your address, then you're taking away possible funding that could be going to your neighborhood or your area. So with that, just be informed, just be aware of things that are going on, and especially if they're going to be able to help you down the road, if they're going to be able to be a blessing to you, actually, because if you get more funding for different things in your neighborhoods, if you need streets repaired, you see stuff that needs to be taken care of or fixed, or whatever the situation is, this is the time to come together and do those things. You see a lot of things on the ballot sometimes that you had no clue about. A lot of those things you could have found online, looked them up, and just been prepared to vote. Been prepared to, if you went to a city hall meeting or town hall meeting or whatever they want to call them, if you went to one of those, you'll be prepared to ask questions. Get questions answered. If they couldn't answer your questions, then guess what? I'm quite sure that somebody at the meeting would be able to get back with you on those questions so that you can have an answer. It's just very important in life today to be aware of things, and there's so much going on, especially with COVID-19. I saw a rally in the Villages on yesterday, and if you saw us at kickball today at the tournament, you saw, and you saw us with our mask on. Okay, I'm trying to adjust. You saw us with our mask on, out there playing kickball, or out there even when we were working out, stretching out and all that. You saw us out there with our mask on. I saw the rally at the Villages. There was hundreds of thousands of people out there who did not have masks on. And I think that's being very inconsiderate, taking into account of all the people that have died or passed away of cancer. The last time I saw numbers, it was like 206,000 people had died from this virus that they're just now saying is a possibility that they have some kind of antibiotics that they can now cure it or whatever it is. But with that being said, I just need you guys to just be aware. Each and every day, support those organizations and businesses that you know that are out here like us, doing things for a great cause, giving back to families. The holidays are coming around. Today I don't have time because it's 6 o'clock and it's getting late, but tomorrow I'm gonna after my work day is over, I'm gonna go and take care of 3 of my seniors, make sure they have the things they need. I always go to the store, pick up extra little goodies for them and drop it off to them. But make sure you're doing your part to be a helper, a giver. You can't say you love people and you don't give back. And so giving is so simple. When you go to the store, when you're shopping for yourself, pick up extra things for other people that might be in need so that you can be a blessing to other people. It's Sharing Saturday. I'm extremely tired. I had a long Friday, but today it's almost 6 o'clock. I'm getting ready in a few minutes to jump on our prayer call for St. Mark AME Orlando. I'm probably going to be laying across the bed after I shower, doing my Sharing Saturdays from the laptop. But it doesn't matter as long as it gets done, and I'm going to complete my day. But I have enjoyed my day. Again, shout out to my big sister, JoJo O'Neal, with the Let's Kick Asthma Foundation. So many more titles that she has, but today it's all about her and the Let's Kick Asthma Foundation. So make sure you look them up on Instagram, follow them on Instagram, like them on Facebook. Make sure that you're doing your part to support. You might not know anyone with asthma problems or breathing problems, but if you know anything about my son Caleb, he had chronic bronchitis, which led to a tumor, which developed into cancer, and we battled and he passed away. I have grandsons who have chronic asthma and chronic bronchitis, and so even though I'm aware of it, that doesn't mean I still don't want to push awareness. It's so prevalent that even with her, she was diagnosed later in life with asthma. Sometimes you can't breathe and you don't know why. These are steps where maybe you need to consult a doctor. Maybe this doctor need to send you to a specialist where you're seeing a pulmonologist or whoever it is. But make sure you have the things that you need to breathe, to be healthy, cutting back on salt, not having a lot of sugar, getting exercise in. I work out at least 4 days out of the week. I try to do 5, but sometimes it's absolutely impossible. But I work out at least 4 days out of the week, and I'm talking about full-fledged hour and a half workout, sweat and drip. And so it's good to get your heart rate up and get moving and get moving basically. And so like I said, be aware of the things that are going on. I don't know where my glasses is. I see people are on, but let me see how. Oh, I definitely need to hurry up and get home because my glasses that were lost in. Can y'all see me? Okay, it's a glare or something. My glasses that had traveled to California from the post office unknown have arrived, and I definitely need to get there so I can see, touch, feel, and all of that, and be able to see, because I can see you guys, but I can't. So it says, Tawana Wade Levy, hello, how are you? Thanks for watching my live. Hope you share it. Hope you're childhood cancer aware. Hope you're asthma aware, period. Hey, Miss Emo Lay. Yeah, she is doing a great work. She definitely does a great work. And so with that, we continue to support her as she supports us back. JoJo has been to every single one of our annual childhood cancer 5K events, and we in turn return the favor, and we're at all of her events supporting her cause, making sure we're getting the word out to do so people are aware of asthma and childhood cancer. So again, it's Sharing Saturday. Make sure you get up, you get out, you go vote. Early voting is open. I'm not sure if it's open all the way until election day, but I know the hours that I've seen at some of the early voting spots is not 7 to 7. This year it's 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So it pushed it back an hour. So make sure you're getting out and vote. Make sure you're telling your family members. You have kids like me, adult children, make sure they get out and vote. I think most of my kids have voted. I just got to check on a couple, but make sure that you're getting out and voting. Go vote early. If you vote early, you can go anywhere. You don't have to go in the neighborhood or at the precinct where you normally go. You can vote anywhere as long as you have your driver's license or photo ID. So go vote. Share love this Saturday, this Sharing Saturday. Make sure you are aware and you dare to care each and every day. Tomorrow is Sunday, the first day of the week. Make sure you're picking up a book and reading, getting some inspirational stuff in your system. Listen to some nice music to free your mind and cleanse your spirit. But make sure you're sharing, make sure you're loving, make sure you continue to support those businesses and organizations that are out here for a cause, doing great things in the communities where we live. Have a blessed day.